As an NFL fan, this is a bittersweet feeling, but we are finally here. The last game of the season, Super Bowl 59, Chiefs versus Eagles. We all know what's on the line for these two franchises, right? The Chiefs are in prime position to complete a three-peat, the first time ever in the modern Super Bowl era. As for the Eagles, they're in prime position to capture their second Super Bowl title in their franchise's history. And of course, for Howie Roseman, right, he can finally say that all my investments turned out to be correct. From the draft picks of Jalen Carter, Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, the trades of A.J. Brown, and of course, the acquisitions of a big-time free agency piece in Saquon Barkley. So what are the keys to the Chiefs winning this game, right? What are the major X factors for the Chiefs entering this matchup? I think most importantly, continue to take care of the football, right? I think that is obvious without question. If you look at two of the top teams in the championship game, of course, they did a phenomenal job of taking care of the football throughout this regular season and also in the postseason. Secondly, I think Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes have to continue to find ways to get Travis Kelce involved. I think this Eagles defense has really been vulnerable to opposing tight ends throughout the playoffs and also pretty much throughout the season as well. And defensively, headlined by the superstar in Chris Jones and, of course, the play calling of Steve Spagnuolo, they must find ways to neutralize Saquon Barkley and make Jalen Hurts beat them from the pocket. And the biggest X factor for the Chiefs in this matchup would have to be the chess match between Andy Reid and Vic Fangio. Because Andy Reid has a 10-0 overall record versus Vic Fangio. He beat him 8 times when Vic was the head coach for the Broncos, and also he beat him twice last year when Vic was the DC for the Dolphins. But this time around, Vic Fangio, of course, brings his amazing philosophies and defensive schemes, and also he has the personnel to match what the Chiefs have to offer. No need to overthink the keys to the Eagles winning this game offensively. I think most importantly, without question, continue to take care of the football and also continue to lean on Saquon Barkley. Do not shy away from what got you here. Defensively, the keys, in my opinion, it's quite simple. They must create pressure and get Patrick Mahomes on the ground, right? Back in Super Bowl 57, we remember that top 5 Eagles defense did not create enough pressures or sack Patrick Mahomes not one time in that game. The overall X factor for the Eagles to win this game, in my opinion, would have to be the play of Jalen Hurts. Just flat out, due to Saquon being elite, he will have his moments in this game, but it would take Jalen Hurts to have big-time throws, big-time run pickups, big-time overall offensive execution for the Eagles to win this game, because I think Spags will make Jalen Hurts beat his team. With all that being said, I'm riding with what we've seen throughout the modern Super Bowl era, right? There has never been a team to three-peat, and I think that will continue. I know you never want to underestimate the heart of a champion, and you never want to go against this Chiefs team, but I think that the Eagles are more talented, and I think talent will outweigh what the Chiefs have to offer. So give me the Eagles 38-35 and a Jake Elliott walk-off field goal.